Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of Trusteft Shadow Weekend. This time we have Alien Storm, a game which was released in the arcades, and I remember being very impressed with it. It is just a shoot 'em up basically, a side-scrolling shoot 'em up for the most part. There is some first-person perspective type of shooter, although more like Operation Wolf than Doom. And yeah, let's see, we have 3 players if I remember. Yeah, we have the main guy, the Gordon, Carla, and Scooter. Terrible name, but yeah, I remember in the arcades I used to prefer to play this guy, but let's go with Gordon now, because I haven't played the game, properly for a long time. Mission 1. Aliens are in the city, only you can save the people. Okay. Now, the game, the conversion, the port, if you prefer, is good. It's not perfect, but it is good. The main problem, as far as I'm concerned, is with the music. Not that it isn't good, per se, but that it is so relaxing, it is annoying. Now, it's the same 5 seconds or so loop. Not 5 seconds, okay, perhaps 10. But so relaxing. As for the gameplay, it is good. It is basically Golden Axe with futuristic weapons and aliens. That's about it. There are several types of aliens, if I remember correctly, and they change per level, although you do get repeats. And yeah, now let's try to beat as much as possible of this game. I have never beaten it, completed the game, at least as far as I remember. You get energy from some of the aliens, but you don't get food or something to get life back. It is quite annoying, as you'll see. Probably me dying a lot. I mean, I have already lost most of my life, and I'm 2 screens in? I don't think the arcade was as hard. Wow. Alright. Already lost first life. Well, not life, but there's only 1 life. First coin. Yeah, let's go with that. Now, each of another nice touch in the game is that, at least if I remember correctly, each of your characters, of the playable characters, have different weapon. This is a nice touch. I believe the woman has a flamethrower, and perhaps the robot has android, I guess, has some shooting plasma thingy. That's from memory, and it's not that good actually. The memory, I mean. Wow, this is not. Come on, turn! Let's hope I beat at least the first level. Ooh, take the energy. I believe we are quite close to the end. The levels are not very large, but they are very difficult, as you can see. Oh, come on. I found the game fascinating back then, because although obviously it's not the first game that allows you to fight against aliens, it's the first that allows you to see aliens in such a detail. As you probably know, most similar games, shoot 'em ups basically, where you shoot at aliens, don't have all that great detail in the aliens, and the sprites are usually quite small. Not the case here in this game. I believe the only other game that Yeah, this is the first person part. believe after this game, the only other similar, not similar, but fighting aliens theme game that impressed me as much, well, more actually, was XCOM. And I'm talking about the original, not the travesty, that is the Firaxis 1 and 2 XCOM series. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad games on their own, but they are not XCOM games, as far as I'm concerned at least. I know most people disagree, but who cares? What matters is what I think, right? Alright. I think I'm doing okay. I believe I'm not sure actually. I think that if you do not press fire, your aiming target reticle moves faster. Could be wrong. I'm not going to test it because I don't want to die. But it is what I'm doing. If I'm not looking at the enemy, I'm not going to shoot. Saying that, I just thought while I was not looking at the enemy. Anyway, yes, you can play this game with 2 players, and I believe in the arcades you can play this with 3 players at the same time, not in turns. And I say not in turns because, in case you don't know, you used to be able to play many shoot 'em ups in turns. So if you play, one player plays, when he dies or she dies, then the other player takes over and plays his or her character or ship or whatever. Right, it looks like a bit this level too. Cool. Definitely doing better. Mission 2. Downtown, the panic is widespread. Alright, so basically it says kill all. Alright. Now, as I said, this is quite good conversion port, but that doesn't mean that the arcade doesn't beat this in all levels. I mean, seriously, the arcade game is very, very good. Just from memory. And I will definitely recommend playing that if you can. And very impressive. I mean, this is very impressive too, because you just didn't get to see such large sprites in arcade games on home computers, or in general, but yeah. Come on, come on. Although I believe in the arcade game the levels are a bit wider. Could be wrong. Alright, still alive, that's what matters. I wish I had more life though. I don't know how I did that. Damn it. Yes, continue. I think I have what, one last life or none? Have I died? Oh shit, I changed player by accident. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. Now, no plasma rifle or anything like that. No, no, you have a whip. Or a whip. Yeah, I think it looks a bit different than the arcade version. The whip. Oh man, come on. As a kid, I used to love robots or androids. As an adult, I love androids and robots. I think they're cool. You know, like Fry said when he first met Bender and asked him to be his friend. Bender asked Fry if well, I don't remember the exact wording, but he asked me if he really wanted a robot for a friend. And Fry said, yes, since I was 5. Yes, yeah, same here. You know, I'm not exactly. Oh yeah, I remember this. You shoot and you don't shoot. Well, you shoot, but it does it automatically, basically. you just control jump to avoid enemy fire, which I do not do, obviously, because I suck. And this is actually very, very different from most similar games of the time, because on the Atari ST at least you would rarely see scrolling. Here you have not only scrolling but huge sprites, no fall in frame rate. It's really fantastic. It just goes to show how the Atari ST could do better in graphics, but just didn't, because the programmers were either lazy or assholes. No, whatever the reason was, they didn't. In most games, there were exceptions, of course, like this, and well, they're not sprites, but interface has fantastic animation and graphics on the Atari ST. Yeah, and a few other games. Oh, can't believe I'm still alive. Well, technically I died several times. But let's continue playing. I like it. Come on, left. Damn it. Move, 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 move. Right. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely very Golden Axe feeling that when you hit them, they almost stop moving and stop reacting. Whoa, that was a mistake. I think I remember that in the game, in the arcade game, you could get food from trash cans, right? Or am I confusing it with other games? I mean, I know in other games you can, but memory is not that good on this game. My love for this game came and gone in a few months. Nothing wrong with the game, I just, you know, as a kid you just stop liking games quite quickly. Well, I wasn't technically a kid. Anyway, ancient history. Oh, the other side. Ah, damn it, move, 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 move. I'm playing this with the Xbox One controller instead of keyboard as I usually do. Because, well, first of all, because I finally decided to, come on, move, use an Xbox One controller for other games, and second because the amount of noise from this mechanical keyboard, it has blue switches, it's just too much for a game like this. Oh man. Ah, not good, not good. Move, 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 move. Yes. I don't remember what happens next. I don't know if I ever reached this level before. Oh yeah, I have definitely reached this level before. I remember the electronics. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Did I hit it? They look a bit like tomatoes. There was a series of movies, well, at least one movie, with tomatoes that would, or tomatoes, whatever, I don't care, that would kill people. I think there were two movies. Don't remember. Have I upgraded my weapon? No, I have a different weapon, that's why. And I don't remember. Oh no, I've lost. Damn it. Yeah, I have vague recollection of the movies, but not much. I mean, I know I have seen at least one of them. I remember. Oh, I remember this one too. That was cool. Let's see. The guy from Golden Axe, I don't remember his name. I don't know who the green guy is. Oh, the man and the woman. The robot looks a bit like an alien from the alien from E.T. and someone else, but I don't remember who. Anyway, that was Alien Storm on the Atari ST. It was released in the arcades and on several other systems. Don't think I have played any other system. This game, I mean. Yeah, anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.